Los Angeles Lakers select Hey guys, it's Robin here. I have a confession. I didn't know that I actually simulated the 2015 All-Star weekend, so I wasn't able to get that on video. So you didn't really miss much. I just traded away some players, and I got like Jared Bayless, Jared Dudley, and Mike Miller in return. So basically, this is gonna be a very entertaining video. Here we're gonna have the draft and signing some players. No, I'm not sure actually. No, it was cut out. So I'll tell you something since it's not gonna be shown on the video. I was about to sign Jimmy Butler, but the Chicago Bulls matched his offer sheet, so we weren't able to sign him. So I was really, pinching myself, but it's okay. We were able to draft some talent, and I think that the players we drafted will be a vital part of this team. Look at this. We have the second highest chances of getting the first pick. And then just watch the lottery. Just watch. Remember, our second pick was 7th. And then look at this. 8th. We dropped 1. That's okay. We dropped 1. So we should have the second pick, right? But no. We fall all the way to the 4th pick. But we still have a lot of late round picks. So and everything keeps on cutting out. Like, I started the recording during the draft and it didn't record any of it. So I was really pissed off, but I'll just tell you who I drafted afterwards. So here I had to sign Rick Carlisle as our coach because obviously he's done well as the Mavericks coach. He's already proven that he's a very good coach. So yeah, we picked him up and I just gave my faith and said 3 years. After that I was looking at assistant coaches, but I was about to sign Vince Carter, but I just decided not to. But basically, here, I actually didn't want Jared Dudley to sign it because look how much that is, $4 million. And then I accepted the rest because they were all just thousands, like 900,000. Surprisingly, on all of my GMs I've played, usually Kevin Love is there and LeBron's there, but this time none of them were there. The highest one was Mark Gasol and Paul Millsap. That was the weirdest part. So I just look at some players, then I continue to the draft. So I didn't get all the players that I wanted, but I got some pretty good players that will help us improve. And they're like instant starters that are going to prove to be very useful in the remaining, in the next season. So I'm not saying that we're going to win the championship next season, but soon enough.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. Tonight is the culmination of the efforts for some of the world's most talented young basketball players. It's a time for their dreams to be realized and to be welcomed into the elite group of players that make up the NBA. We thank all of you for joining us on this exciting night, whether you are watching on television or following along online. And finally, a big thanks to all the fans here for providing this wonderful atmosphere. Now, let's get underway. With the first pick in the NBA Draft.
Okay, so basically here, Moody was taken first overall, so I had to trade up to get the second pick. I didn't want to give that 4th pick. I really didn't want to give it, so I looked for any alternatives. I was thinking about trading Kobe, but no. So I accepted that trade on the right. No, that one. Because I only had to give up an 8th and then Sacre, and Dudley, which I said I didn't like his salary, so obviously I'm gonna say no for that offer. Then I look at everyone's opinion. It's mostly Okafor, Towns, and then Johnson's there. Oh, hey guys, so this is where I was talking about it cut out. So you can see there, you just saw Jahlil Okafor. And if you look at the list of our players, when I open one up, you'll see Okafor there, Isaiah Thomas, and I'm happy to say we were able to do it. We were able to make the Jahlil Okafor, Karl Anthony Towns era start. Kobe's becoming, well, he's kind of his skill. He's still good, but of course, it's father time. He's already getting old. But I really wanted to up the potential Decker, so I was able to get Sam Decker and Frank Kaminsky. I wanted to get D'Angelo Russell, but he wasn't available, so I just got Chris LeVert. So here you're just gonna see me send people to the camp, and see our team isn't the best, but we've got a bright future. Actually, I like Jared Bayless. I think he's a good player. So I'm gonna fix the rotation. So yeah, you can see here that I have to put the new players, Okafor and Towns. And yeah, for some reason we signed Chris Boozer. Or Carlos, sorry. I didn't mean it. Carlos Boozer. And he came back. If you remember, we traded Carlos Boozer, but he came back. And after that, Jared Bayless. Look at that. Jared Bayless was a starter before we acquired other people. So it took me a while to organize the lineups because the tips were scattered. So they were telling me to decrease Kobe's minutes, and they were telling me to increase Isaiah Thomas's minutes, and they were telling me to decrease it. So it was kind of confusing. But ultimately, we're gonna have like the best front court. Yeah, with Okafor and Towns. Just look at that. Just look at Jahlil Okafor's stats already, and he hasn't even played a game. Look at that. Look at Towns. Right away, they're like the highest on the team, and they haven't even played a game. So by the end of next season, they're most likely gonna be 90s. So I just want Sam Decker to step up. So hopefully by the end of next year, Sam Decker can already be like an 80 plus, like an 85 maybe. Because remember, I upgraded his potential. So when you have upgraded potential, your stats improve drastically. But I still want to keep Isaiah. I still think that he's like one of the bosses on this team. I had to give some minutes to Chris LeVert though, because that's why we drafted him. And the rest, I didn't give them minutes anymore. So I just added more minutes to Isaiah Thomas, Decker. But then I said Okafor should have more. There. So it was all balanced out. Then we started the next season, and this should be an exciting one. This time I won't forget to stop at All-Star Weekend. So yeah, I just make my promises to the owner. And guys, thank you for watching. For those of you who started watching, I appreciate it. And I'd like to say that soon I'm gonna start making Halo, Master Chief Collection videos, and Minecraft and GTA. Thanks guys, please like and subscribe.
Hold your fire! Oh, how about pointing that at the bad guys?
Hey guys, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more. And don't forget to stay fresh.